Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I'm welcome you all to my channel. In this session, this video, I'm just going to create the scanner drop based rally. So after a drop, we find out a rally candle. So based on the charting scanner, so we last videos we created drop based drop in rally based rally, and this one on this video I'm just going to create this one. So we will be trying to find out the perfect one. So how we can get this kind of pattern in charting. So this is what a logic the video which we are going to create one by one. So already we created these two, and this one is today's video I'm just looking for. And previously we created some scanners. So the based on that some modification that will help us to find out such opportunities. And this is what a logic which I am going to create. The first candle should be a negative one, and the second candle should be the smaller one, and third one should be the green one. So already we created three scenarios that I'm just going to make the changes on this particular scanner. So this will fetch you exactly the first candle should the bigger candle that is explosive and boring, something like that. So let me try with trading view chart. Let me create let me check that first the conditions are met or not. So yeah, so this is what an explosive candle and boring candle and then explosive candle. That is the logic which we are going to create. And here we are going to check the explosive candle condition is the 50% of the body that we used to reduce some minimum number of stocks. Maybe if you are looking at this stocks which forming such a pattern, oh, something is new on charting. Okay, charts are came here. Okay, that's a new update I think in charting. So when you click the stock, it will be showing you the charts itself. That's a good idea. So where you can look at this granulars, exactly the first candle is a big negative. Second candle should be the base candle like that, and the third candle here itself we can check it. So the first one should be the big negative candle and the base candle and the again rally candle. So whatever the thing which you have, if you have a clear conditions, we can easily derive with charting scanners exactly what we are looking for. So the first one, this is what a pattern where I'm just going to find out with this charting scanners today. So this particular code which tell you how to we fetch the data for first candle should be almost 0.6%, and the second candle that is a middle candle that's a boring candle 0.4%, and explosive candle again 0.6%. So in this case, we are looking for a first one should be a negative, then second one should be the first one should be green, and -2 candle should be a red. So we should simply create with the open and close factor. So close less than or closes must be greater than in the first candle. I'm just looking for a first candle. Close must be greater than open. Okay, and another one more conditions here. We have to check 2 days ago close less than open. So this will fetch you exactly, but we are not focusing on the middle candle. So let me try Bharat Forge and ICICI and Colgate. So let me check whether it is right or wrong. So Bharat Forge. So that we are just looking for a Bharat Forge. Here, let me check. First candle should be here. All the candles are green. So maybe we have to change our coding here. 2 days ago, close less than the 2 days ago open. Okay, so that you have to change it. Then it will fetch you the perfect one. Now look at this granulars. Let me check the stock perfectly formed. Bharat Forge, it's perfectly formed. And Lupin, that is also perfectly formed. So let me check here. Lupin, the first candle, sorry, this is a 5 minute, sorry. Yeah, first one is a negative candle, and second one is a boring candle like the small body, and third one should be the explosive candle which forming is such a pattern. Okay, that we are exactly looking for, but the second candle should be very minimal one. So comparatively, the first one or the last one. So that we need to use some more functions to find out that such a pattern. So that already we created on our previous scanner. So just I'm simply going to add that one. So we use an ABS function, ABS value. So we have already having a customized indicator. So that is I minus low. That was a customized one. So 2 days ago I minus low, that we are looking for the third candle. It must be greater than the second candle of ABS value. If you are looking at an ABS, So it will be fetching only the values. Okay. It will not fetching whether it is a positive candle or negative candle. It will be fetching the positive values only. So high minus low. So 2 days ago. Okay. So if you are looking at 2 days ago, that should be at least greater than number 2 times or 3 times, whatever you want. You can just add it here. So we can adjust this values, and we will be getting many stocks or less number of stocks. So which we are used the ABS 2 days ago. Sorry, here we should use 1 day ago. Okay. So 2 days ago high and low of the for today's high and low should be greater than number 2. So which you are looking for granulars which forming a such a pattern. So let me check granulars. So granulars in exactly the pattern. The first one should be the red candle, that is a explosive downside, and the second one is a boring, and third one should be a higher candle, where you can see in this code alone it marks the value, that is a supply zone, sorry, demand zone. It is about a demand zone. After it increased, we may be fetching the demand zone here, and that should be an opportunity. Here also one more demand zone. See, it is about a rally based rally, but it is drop based rally, so we will be trying to find out with this particular scanner. Okay, as of now, so it is generating. So if you are using the values, changing that value according to your need, so you can change it to the 0.5 should be the minimum value. So if you are doing this, you will be getting some more stocks like Ashok Leyland and MRF. So let me try to find an MRF. MRF is showing you such a pattern, and Ashok Leyland also such a pattern, but today is the gap down. So one more condition, so which we can easily add it to some other stocks which we got it in recently, Deepak Nitrite and IGL. Let me check Deepak Nitrite, and the date is exactly 27/8. This would be an area. So where drop candle and the base candle and the again rally candle. So drop, base, rally. So this may be a zone for supply. So sorry, demand. It is about we are trying to purchase, right? So this may be a zone, and next day it is hitting the demand zone, and then it went higher. So but it happened in the lower level. That would be a great opportunity. One more zone where you can see, but it is based on the rally, base rally, but the base candle should be very big in this case. So we avoiding that are bigger in nature, so by using this particular function. So even if I want to 3 times, then I will be getting no stocks, only few stocks are 3 times lower. So Deepak Nitrite would be there on 27, and previously we find one more stock, Havels. Let me check Havels India on the date of 12th August. Maybe this is the point where the drop candle and the base candle and then the rally candle. So whatever we are looking for, but in this image where we can see one more condition. So this low, it is slightly lower than the previous one, and this low is slightly higher than the previous one. So this would be forming a reversal pattern, and this is maybe a continuation pattern, but this is also be a continuation pattern, but this should be a reversal pattern. Exactly, you can see the first candle low, the second middle candle low is lesser than the previous one, and the current candle low is greater than the previous one. So if you add this condition, we may be getting very few number of stocks, but it may be a perfect one. So let me add that conditions also in our scanner. So low value is the key factor. Low must be greater than low of 1 day ago. So previous day low should be greater than the previous day ago, and 1 day ago low must be less than 2 days ago low. So this will exactly fetch you that what the pattern which we finding out. So it is a loading. Save this scan first. I think internet issue. This is an exact pattern, drop and base and rally. The base candle should be lesser than the previous one, and the current candle greater than the previous one. So that is what the condition which I have added. So what's happening here? It is not loading it. Yeah, if you are adding this particular conditions, it will be finding very few number of stock, only 2 stocks in the last 9 months. So let me check March 15th. So ABFRL on 15/3, ABFRL 15/3. Yeah. So where you can find out on 15/3, this is what the pattern. So exactly the same as a pattern like we find out here on ABFRL 15/3 March, and the drop candle, base candle, and the rally candle. Maybe this is a zone for demand where we see check this demand, and next few days later it touches this demand zone and then it bounces back. So we need to create whatever the condition you have. So Bajaj Finserv on 7.3. Okay, Bajaj Finserv and 7.3. This may be an area. 7 drop base rally, and it is happening at the lowest level, and that after 5 days later on 15 that reaches the demand zone, and then it bounces back. So it works well. But if you want to add this condition very few number of stocks, so you can also modify this. Maybe we can remove this and we will be getting more number of stocks. But what we are given the condition that was working well, and if you are adding this, we get a more number of stocks like Deepak Nitrite, and which are seen. So that exactly where it is given, this one. So this is an area, and the next day it touches to the level and then bounces back. So that act as a demand zone. If it is happening at the lowest level, and even it will act as a very powerful demand zone. But if it is happening at the highest level, but after down end base and the rally, so that was the main condition which are created here. And if you want to change that base candle, so you should change over here, and you will be getting even many number of stocks, and you can adjust the values and you can backtest it, and this will be posted on our premium group. So anyone who want to modify that also, you can modify as per your requirement. So this is what one more thing. And normal condition is 0.5, so that you can automatically shift it and you can change it. And the middle candle values which we are talking about 3 times higher, but in this case I'm just looking for a 2 times higher. Then we will be getting some stocks like today's Granules, MRF, Ashok Leyland. So in this case, then another condition, the low condition which we can add it, then it will be greater than low of this really low, less than, that should be greater than 1 day ago, the previous day low, and 1 day ago low should be less than. We have added the values or candle, base candle as a very smaller one. So previously we have only 2 stocks, and this time we have some good number of stocks. Maybe around 16th August we have a Grasim, Deepak Nitrite. So let me check Grasim, what is happening here. So this was in a perfect area. So drop, base, rally. Okay, so we got a good idea. So maybe this act as a good supply zone, sorry, demand zone after the downtrend. Okay, so let me check on the same day. Nifty also be there. Navin Fluoride, ABFRL, Nifty. This will works better. Nifty 16th. Yes. So drop and a base candle, but the market not testing to the level. But after that continuation, after the downtrend, we have a trend continuation which you can able to see. Navin Fluoride, Deepak Nitrite, ABFRL. Here is then one more opportunity, and Navin Fluoride. This may be another point where we are looking for 16 target. So maybe this will exactly finding out, or this scanner will exactly finding out this kind of pattern like drop base rally. So let me save this scan, submit, and this would be the pattern which you have created. And my next video I can create this one because you're giving a good engagement on my channel, and thank you for subscribing more comparatively previous months, and if your subscribers are more and engagement. And if you have any questions, doubts, just ping me on the comment box, and if you have any questions directly, you just WhatsApp me on the number which shown on this video. And thank you for supporting and subscribing my channel, and thank you so much. We'll meet you on next video, and next video we will be creating rally based drop. So and then we will be try to create this in hourly time frame, and that is simple. We can change it the time frame only. So already we created a scanner, so we need to change the time frame. Then we will be easily finding out higher level supply zone, lower level demand zone, that we will be creating on next videos. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you.